Well, hey! McWinnoz. Jay, Levente, Leo, Nina. Hi. How are you all? English in chat, by the way. I cannot speak other languages. Empire as well. Hello. Oh, you all right? You all doing okay? I'm glad to hear it, Jay. Today I have been painting a table legs. A table legs. Hey Raffits, how are you? And I am still covered in sprays of blue. So Lexi and I are decorating a room. And it's going extremely slowly. We started this like 3-4 months ago. We were like, you know what would be cool is to have a room with all like weird furniture and all the books we don't know what to do with in. Make it really comfortable. That's still going on because we're like, we need a dining table. We need a place to sit down and eat that isn't the sofa. Your internet is being shit. Well, fuck. That sucks, Leo. 180 is horrifying. I am so sorry. Hey, Eros Arcana. I never say your full name. Yeah, so Lexi had the great idea of going out finding cheap furniture at charity stores, which is what we did. We picked out a few things we really liked, like a really nice, well, the shape of the table is nice. The color of it was hideous because it was like from the 90s and it was that reddy browny color, so it was kind of gross. But what we're doing at the moment in the process, we are like sanding it down, priming it, coloring it, and that's what got me covered in blue. Most of it's off. I've just had a shower, so I'm actually boiling right now because it's also really hot outside. Yeah, like not brick red, but darker than that. Hello.
Hello, I have my name.
Hey Lexi, show us your rock. It's a rock. Squid.
Octopus.
Up to squid.
It's an octopus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a kid's t-shirt, but I'm tiny.
How do you think the room we're decorating is going?
It's getting there. It's really slow.
It's extremely slow because
We've
we are.
We've had that furniture for 3 months.
Yeah.
I think maybe more. We're doing it now, though.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
still
true.
need to buy the copper stuff. Turns out I can't buy it from the It all says, oh, available in store. I'm like, no, it's not. I've been to 3 shops now and you don't have it. I get a bit curious.
The real streamer. Whoa!
It's really hot. I can feel the heat coming off.
I am
you.
boiling.
Do you want me to open your windows?
I can't because I couldn't find the key.
Do you want me to go get the key?
Yes,
now that I know
please.
where it is?
I'm locked in. It's the truth. Only Lexi has the key. If I don't stream.
The key was on the landing. You walked past it. You just don't use your eyes.
I thought. I didn't expect it to be there, to be honest.
Well, it works for that way.
Oh, that's why I was there then. I didn't know that. We've got like.
You've got a total mismatch of windows.
You're gonna build a theremin building set? What? You can't just casually say that you're having to build a theremin, Leo.
What, in real life?
Apparently.
Theremin's awesome.
Theremins are amazing. I'm a human theremin. Right, so the plan today is we'll hang out for a bit and play video games. Hey Vo, what's up? play video games, maybe do some role-playing stuff. I have not gotten any further on the progress of doing more Monday role-playing stuff. But I will, very slowly, asking people who wants to be on it, that sort of thing. Hello.
Shall I leave this in here?
Yes, please.
Shall I put it there? Maybe not
can
there.
Yeah. Can you put it in the one of the windows?
Oh, just leave it in the window, okay.
Thank you. Your favourite mustachioed Brit? But what?
You're wearing a moustache at the moment. You just got 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a little bit of stubble. I was thinking of having treating myself to one of those like barber's shop shaves where they like put a hot towel on your face and spray you with steam, and it's all comfy and really nice. They are.
Can I move this?
Yeah, yeah.
To just here. Does that affect your lighting too much?
Move it around a bit more. Wiggle it around. It literally has no effect on my lighting.
I just turn it off then.
Turn it off. Oh no, that's worse.
Okay, yeah.
It's just it's so.
It's so hard to get past that damn thing. There we go.
It's fine. I always have a mustache in your heart. That
Why did
sounds
you put it
uncomfortable,
there?
but I'm glad. Thank you. I do want to go full mustache, but like every now and again, you know what I do? I shave the
Do you
beard.
make it wonky?
No, I shave the beard, and I'm like, I'm done. And I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I still have a mustache, and then I think about it, and then it's just too short. And I'm like, oh, that looks shit and stupid and goofy because it's not long enough to do anything with. Just looks like I've let it go.
Maybe you should grow all of it out together then, and it won't look quite so silly.
Yeah,
And then shave
grow it all out so I can do the whiskers like out to here.
I miss them. I used to do them all the time.
I really like them, and they smell nice.
They do smell nice. It's been years since you've had a try your early style.
It has been a while. It won't take long. It'll only take like 3 months.
I don't think it will even take that long.
Maybe 2-3 months to get a full wanky mustache. What is a wanky mustache?
That sounds gross. Go wash your face.
When's Lexi's next takeover?
I'm supposed to be working right now, so not now.
Lexi is supposed to be working on slightly more important things than not your job.
I suppose you're working on more important things than not my job. Oh, they're not my job. Okay, right. God, you said that in a weird way. Can't you just say my paid work is more important?
No.
This is why they like me more. I don't confuse them. Oh, I'm not working tonight after all, so I might cook you a proper dinner.
Oh!
It's
That's
assuming
very
that the guy
exciting.
turns up, because, you know.
Jersh does word good.
You can tell what you're thinking though, like when you talk about the RPG thing a second ago, and you just kind of, you're saying words that aren't moving the sentence forwards at all because you're trying to think what you're trying to say.
Yeah. That's how I live my life.
In between thoughts. I keep thinking that is an actual thing here. Like, here. And I'm getting really confused as to what tall glass that is. But it's not real.
Just try and set it down
Yeah.
in midair. Cool.
I haven't even finished checking in my code.
Yeah.
I
All right.
finished it. It's only taken me 2 days.
Sweet. Oh, fun TTRPG news. I have downloaded a bunch of Burning Wheel stuff because I'm like, political campaigns in Vampire are cool, but like, what if I made it more complicated? And also, I don't know if you saw the picture on Lauren's Twitter, but we did the test session for Shadowrun 6th edition, and it went better than I thought it would because of, you know, I think this is fine. This is one of my favorite parts. It wasn't even supposed to be part of the costume, but I bought these because I was watching things. What's it called? Good Omens. And I love David Tennant's character. These are the shit. And I'm going to wear these in real life. And they're also a very, very cool... A thin man? Oh no! They do make me look like a thin man. You're right. Oh well. Damn, I want to play that. I really want to play that. I want to play a bunch of games, actually. Wanky mustache is a term for late 19th, early 20th century aristocrats and generals. The big bushy ones where you grow it out long and then wax. Oh, what was that? Hello, Yusuf. Yes, tabletop RPG. So if you've heard of Dungeons and Dragons where you roll dice and you portray characters going on adventures and doing exciting things, then anything where you tell a story together with a group of friends is a tabletop role-playing game, TTRPG. Hope that helps. How does it work? All sorts of ways. There are tons of them. So you can either... I was actually kind of going to do a video about what I thought a tabletop role-playing game was. But yeah, a lot of the time, no matter what happens, you use your imagination to tell a story. So it's kind of like a multiple-person conversation where usually one person describes something in the world, like, there is a goblin. And then the brave adventurer, who is another person, will say, I take out my sword and I slayeth the goblin. I will strike it with my sword. And depending on what game you're playing, you resolve the result of that, whether you win against the goblin or lose against the goblin, by either rolling a dice or spending points in a kind of game-esque way. And it's really fun because you can tell all sorts of ridiculous stories. And I think my favorite thing, and the reason I made Strange Adventures one of my YouTube channels, is because I absolutely adore the collaborative storytelling experience and the random unexpected results that can come out of rolling a dice. The vampire RPG is big in South America. Hey Drecht, what's up? Hey Amy, hey Doomsday, hey Von Schlong. Okay. Whatever. I wish to fuck the goblin is also a completely valid and more common answer than you would expect. Amy is clearly a bard. Fredato, hi! Crowley cosplay when? Oh, I'm not a cosplayer. I'm not good at putting together costumes, as you might have been able to gather from Roll For It. Most of my costumes are relatively simple. 2 cosplays. Okay, 2 cosplays Josh would do, if Josh could, is definitely Crowley, but one I've wanted to try for a while is what's his name? Sea boy from cartoon She-Ra. God, Adventure. What's his name? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I always forget his name. No, I'm gonna Google it. Maybe tell me. What's his name? What's his name? Not Catra, not Perfumer. I'm just going through Seahawk! Seahawk! Oh my god, I'm looking at a picture of him from the original cartoon. His name's Jeff. Anathema. Who's Anathema? His name is not Jeff. Yeah. Oh, the witch lady. Oh yeah, her name with the glasses. Yeah, she was so cool, and I was so sad that she didn't get to do as much as I thought she would. Like, I was expecting full-on seances and witchcraft, but it was like really subtle stuff, which was fun for the character, but like I expected her to be more of a lead character than she was. Also, she's hot. Just saying. And I also enjoy saying Private Pulsifer. Witchfinder General Pulsifer. Oh dear. Drive-by, hello! Alright. Oh, sweet. Enjoy Hunter the Vigil. I am very jealous of you. See you later, Theatre Nerd. Right. I'm going to take a quick look at what we can play. Thou shalt not commit adultery, Pulsifer. No. No. That's one hell of a name, though. I need to check whether I'm actually allowed to show this game off, but it's something I've been wanting to play for a little bit. 10d10s, 4... What the... I hope you're playing VTM 5th edition Combat Zerg, because that's like 8 successes. Right, can I show you the new 60 seconds? Doop 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 doop, 60 seconds, reatomized. 25th of July. Damn it! VTM V3? As in 20th anniversary edition, or revised? Oh, I guess V20 is 4th edition, right? Super duper crit. Yeah. That's very lucky of you. Good job. I do kind of want to see what's going on in the Minecraft server, but I think that will have to be postponed to another time, because otherwise I will get sucked in. I will get sucked in, and then we will be streaming forever. You would really like to find a VTM 5th edition group. Yeah. That would be good for everyone. I was at one point considering adding a community role-playing night reward on my Patreon, but it's difficult. It's difficult to organize, prepare for, and I really wouldn't know where to place it in the tiers. That's the only thing. That would be the only problem for me. I've looked at other people and I'm like, either that's way too much or that's not enough, because they're like... But yeah. I am really happy with how the Minecraft server has gone, though, on a complete tangent, as normal. Everyone's having fun, building things, talking about reactors and magic and stuff. Oh, Leo, was it you that posted a picture of random lights just dotted around? I think if you have built a Thormacraft lamp, that might be what that is. But yeah, I've got plans for maybe updating the Patreon, not revamping it. I'm not going to take anything away. Oh, it was Astral Sorcery? Ah, okay, cool. Taking a look at the Patreon, promising more stuff for more different people. And then more TTRPG stuff, I think. But at the moment, so last week, you know, I did the thing, the Skyfarer thing. I've been asking people if they're interested, and I've got some good positive replies, which is nice. A cave illuminator. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wish I could be. If I could just live my life on tabletop RPGs, I would. Because, you know me, anything that means I can cause trouble, anything that means I can create a ridiculous character and evolve them over time, doing some of my favorite things, is a good time. Which is why I'm really glad that you're all so excited about the role-playing stuff I do. Have I seen the Astra stuff? I haven't. I literally have no idea how Astral Sorcery works, because I started it up. I did the little Astral Sorcery crafting table. I made a wand and got very confused from there. It looks good. Cool, because I like the marble stuff you can do with it. That's very cool. Okay, a caitiff with Oblivion dominating blood sorcery. Okay. Someone's gonna want you dead. Because in Vampire, that is a potent mix. Although, I did just realise the hypocrisy of that statement, because if anyone has watched Sounds of Silence, then, spoiler finger, turn down the volume until this disappears. But Saito has all three of those, which makes him extremely dangerous as well. And I got to talk to Mathis about things. Okay, no spoilers, no spoilers. Gangles with blood sorcery? I didn't know that. Stuff you showed me. Oh, no, it wasn't that. Although I would like to show it to Mathis and see what he thinks, because those. For context, Combat Zerg sent me a website where people have been homebrewing some new rituals for vampire blood magic that let you do rituals in combat like the old paths from the old games where you could like throw fire and stuff. And I actually quite like it because it's not easy, it's not cheap, but it's very dangerous, and it kind of scales up quite nicely from what I've read, which is pretty cool. And converting 20th anniversary edition vampire paths into rituals for V5. Are links allowed in chat? Yes, they should be, and if it doesn't work, just ask Arcana or Leo for permission and tell them what that is. Path of Fire and Levenbolt. Exactly, Drekt. Exactly. I don't remember there being a Levenbolt one, but there is Path of Fire. Essentially, it's they use it as ritual stuff. So it's like to get the level 2 one, you need the level 1 one. To get the level 3, you need 1 and 2, and so on. So you need the ones before it. Gentlemen! No, sorry. I am streaming right now. Uh-oh, Nightbot timed out Vo. There we go. RIP. You're super into Fallen London, which is tangentially related to Skyfarer. Yeah, well, I would consider them in the same world, and I would definitely pull in, because I know way more about Fallen London and Sunless Seas than I do about Sunless Skies, so I would have to pull in stuff from that. White Wolf. Oh, that's the Native American gangrel, right? Who ended up doing things with the what's the name? South American native people, so like blood sacrifice and stuff. That makes sense, Drex. Yeah. One of my friends has recently wrapped up a Victorian era campaign, and basically the end boss was, oh god, what's the name of that Tremere? I think he's a Methuselah or like an elder. Tremere. Famous Tremere. He was based on an actual person. Hey Tiberius, what's up? It's going pretty well, thanks for asking. Goratrix? No, it wasn't a Methuselah. It was the guy who was the Queen Victoria's, like... oh, hello! Compact Kitty! 14 months!
Doodly doo da oo.
Doodly doo doo doo. You did it! It makes sense. Doodly doo doo doo. Not Crowley. Oh, damn, why can't I remember the name of the guy? You're just doing some washing up and putting little Pickles to bed. I hope Pickles is either a pet or a person, because putting small gherkins in beds is an unusual pastime. But I'm not here to judge. You're twins. Wonderful. That sounds like a really nice time, actually. Apart from the washing up. Hate washing up. 18 months. Oh, you're so lucky. You keep olives in your bedding? I'm not judging you. I'm just wondering if you like think of yourself as some sort of human sandwich or what's going on there. I think it's there. An idiot sandwich. Have you got 2 pieces of bread on either side of your face? I cannot for the life of me remember that. I'm gonna Facebook him. But basically, at the end, my friend was like, I don't know what the players are gonna do, but the likelihood is that the Sabat are gonna recruit him. You're not Maserati sandwich. What was the name of that Tremere baddie from your Victorian campaign? He might get back to me, he might not. Alright. Video games? Because there's going to be no tabletop role-playing tonight, apart from like tabletop role-playing stuff that we talk about. With the Rogue Trader RPG, do we use Roll20? We used the it was the official one, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's just the official one, but unfortunately I'm not on that show anymore. I think I really want to play See, this is another really You what? Get that spam out of my chat. Thank you, Leo. How come? Just like a couple of reasons. Nothing major. Just moving on from it now. Trying to figure out the direction of the show was difficult, I think. Thank you very much. I really loved Farlaw. I loved being terrifying. I loved being a big fat scary bastard, which was a nice, like, bastard isn't necessarily a change for my characters, but the rest of it was. Farlow was fun. Yeah. I really liked his reluctant friendship with all the other characters as well. He's like, these people are good and helpful and nice and decent, you know, for the universe, decent people. Will I be doing more RPG style stuff? Yes, absolutely. Normally on Mondays I do a role-playing game with friends, but at the moment we are kind of taking a break because we just finished a very long vampire campaign, and I'm preparing for the next one and inviting people to join that. So hopefully we'll have like Delphron, we'll have Fuzzy, maybe Meta, maybe Sheepy. I don't know who's going to be joining, but Dead Mist, hello. There was the direction. Good point. Good point. Oh no. Saito was a very, very confused character by intention. Yes. Like, I think I've said this before, but he, if you don't know, on Roll For It, twitch.tv/Roll For It, I play characters such as the vampire magician? That makes him sound like he's got cards up his sleeve. The vampire witch, mage, thaumaturge, Saito, Shuichi Saito, who was essentially a loner but wanted an affiliation, a strong group. But as with all vampire stories in that particular world, things go awry, and when people are like, hey, I want to do the good thing and be friends, everyone is extremely suspicious. So I enjoyed doing that. It was an amazing season of role-playing. Saito is a toolbox. That's how Tremere usually play, yeah. And the thing is, because often his relationship with the other characters was quite antagonistic, he always had to have a plan. He always had to have a trump card. So I guess he did have cards up his sleeve, but metaphorically. And not like, pick one, anyone. I picked the cards. And I stacked the deck. Oh, yeah. The Ford who turned into Zen. Spoilers. Sorry. Is that the one you're talking about? Tiberius, if you are into... I don't know if I've told you this before, but if you liked that mage campaign, go over to Roll For It, because there is another mage campaign GM'd by EE with me in it as a couple of different characters. I just want to have friends. Whoa, Okana. Saito still just wants to have friends. He just needs to know that he can trust them. And at the moment, he can trust... fucking hell! Why?
Because it's fun.
Why would you do this?
Because it's fun. Asparagus, feta, pesto, pasta?
Those are all...
For dinner?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not just listing foods at you. Go on, I'm going to sit down.
Cheese. Burger. Bun. Plate.
You can have that tomorrow. I can defrost the burgers.
Oh, we have burgers?
We've got burgers.
Oh, we got the veggie ones.
No, I got meat burgers.
Oh, did we? Cool. No, but that does sound nice.
Okay, cool. See how entertaining. Okay, we'll be back now.
I got scared of your voice. Stupid Lexi. You're working with Lexi now. You can't distract me while Lexi sneaks up. That's not fair. I totally didn't look startled. Lexi is the best, yes. Flick. That's a weird one, Tiberius. There's a couple of things. Okay, a couple of questions that I should answer. Saito is a war veteran. He is a veteran of the vampire war between the Anarchs and the Camarilla. He was never in a, like, combat zone. He didn't, like, join up with any army. But yes, essentially. Just in case But yeah, that was basically true. What do you reckon we will get on PDXCon in regards to White Wolf Publishing? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go and chat and talk about vampire stuff because Bloodlines 2 is there. And obviously I'm quite excited to learn more about that. I also think we will probably hear something about... Was it Mage or Werewolf? They're doing Werewolf first, so we might hear details about Werewolf. 5th edition. But beyond that, I don't know. To be honest, it's probably... If we do hear anything about Werewolf, it will probably be pretty... mundane in terms of depth that they go into. I imagine what they will be doing with White Wolf at ParadoxCon is probably trying to push the board games that they've recently kickstarted, because they've made a whole bunch of games. Like, they've made a ton of... I think they're doing a video game as well. They're doing... sorry, I'm scrolled up in chat. But yeah, they've got like four different board games now. Hello, Anak Davi. Hello, Samad. What's up? And Mupin. Hey. Be back later. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Vo. Straight for the nip. Homing nips. Right. Should we do a quick straw poll? John D, thank you. My friend replied to me, told me about the Tremere I was talking about in his Victorian campaign. John D. John D. World of Darkness. There we go. There you go. If anyone wants to read up. He said, D is very OP. He just rolled bad. Because he was like he was the end boss and he threw a bunch of fireballs. But they got up close. Oh dear. Okay. The funniest story. Funniest group does dumb thing and kills them. Very few of the role-playing stories I have, or like very few of the campaigns I've played in general, involve player death. Although there have been quite a few player deaths in my recent Blades in the Dark campaign. What? So it didn't kill them, but one of my characters was essentially a thug for the main group of characters, while my first character was having a breakdown in Blades in the Dark. And essentially we'd maxed out our wanted meter and we were being chased around by heavily armed mercenaries who had like big what is this? It's a caramel. Bwah, 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 bwah. Sponsor me, Tunnocks. Best biscuits ever. Don't encourage her, chat. She'll keep doing it. Nom nom nom. You like the tea cakes? Yeah. Oh yeah, so my character, who I can't remember the name of at the moment. I think the name, like the nickname was Be Good, because he had a brother called Johnny. He was escaping a bunch... Oh, no, it was Dennis the Bomber. My character was called Dennis the Bomber. And he was... he was like a new recruit to the crew. Because he was told to look... Originally, he started as an NPC. Told to look after the headquarters of a gang who'd just been wiped out. And if anyone went in there, he was told to blow them up because he had bunches of grenades and stuff. But what eventually happened was he threw a bunch of grenades down into the basement of this HQ where all of the characters were, and they all just managed to dodge out of the way of this explosion and not get hurt. They resisted the explosion, essentially. Which meant that they sprinted after him and, like, beat the crap out of him and then started, interrogating him. He was just like, I've been told to blow people up. That's what I do. I'm an assassin. And then everyone was like, oh, okay, well, as long as we can trust that you've told us the truth, then... all right, that's fair enough. And he was like, wait, what? You're not going to kill me? He's like, no. Why would we do that? And eventually we all convinced him to join the gang, because he's like, I've got nowhere to go. If I go back to the people who hired me, they're going to kill me. So eventually, during an escape attempt from these mercenaries that were hunting our gang down, after we became extremely loud, extremely, kill happy and stuff, we ended up face to face with the mercenaries and a giant war mech, a steampunk war mech. And to stop this war mech from murdering everyone instantly, my character Dennis the Bomber ran in, threw down some industrial hard setting glue, smashed it all over the floor, stuck up the thing's feet so everyone could run away without getting shot up a bunch, but simultaneously glued his own feet to the floor and was like struggling around, and eventually just kind of gave up and got arrested because one person went back to try and save him, because they basically popped their head out, split the group of people detaining him to give him a chance, but he was hopping around with his feet stuck together, chained up with a rag around his mouth, and he just kept on falling over, and they were like, stop doing that, and she kept on picking him up. Okay, let's look at people's stupid stories. Let's do this. An intense vampire game. An abusive sire for a Toreador returned. Killed a Nagaraja with a blowtorch. You were going to diablerize them, but then being very angry and torching them would be more fitting. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect the resisting of power gaming and stuff. So good job there, Anak. Shadowrun Assassins. Dives in water. Everyone jumps in after. Everyone had heavy armor and no swim skill. Oh my god. What edition of Shadowrun was that? With a swim skill? He shot himself before he could get arrested. So TPK by yourself. Oh, second. Nice. I know a lot about doing stupid stuff. Yes, I do, Amy. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, opening a portal to Asgard to steal a Valkyrie who is stuck there so she can be with her son. Don't piss off all the gods. I think that plan is just stupid enough. Because as far as I understand it, from what you've explained, is if you pull this off, the possibility is, I don't know, the gods might think that was a cool thing to do. Or they might never notice. There's possibilities there. It's good. It's good. Character is officially not part of the coterie? Oh, damn. They're becoming an NPC. A total group reroll. Yep. That's fair enough. You're just an ally they have. Oh, okay. That's a good way of doing it. I think I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but something I'd like to do is like what Sheepy's done with the his Only War campaign, which is have one group of players and one group of contacts players. So people either like chatting, hey Black Apple, what's up? One group of players playing a story, another group of players who get to like be NPCs essentially. Because I know a lot of people who are like, I would love to play as a character, but I just don't have time to join the group. Like, come on in, join the story, and just like write letters or phone calls back and forth between some of the characters and learn about the world. And we can have like little DMs about what's going on for your character. And I would love to try that. Because first off, I think GMs sometimes either are expected or expect themselves to be do too much of the world building and take on too much responsibility for what happens. So it's, you assume it's Vor? You think I haven't tried Vor, Bob? VTM and the secondary PCs of the Sires? That could be very cool. Isn't that basically chat? Fair. That is fair. Although, I think a lot of the roleplay stuff I play, chat make really cool suggestions all the time. And obviously, it's impossible to just go, yeah, that's what we should do, or you disagree with how you like whether that's the thing your character would do. But sometimes people in chat will be like, do this thing or try that, or this is a result of the roll or something, and everyone just goes, ha ha ha, yes. I love doing that. I really do. Lexi appears to be fully limbed. XCOM style of game. One team is the commanding officers in the war room. The other team are soldiers. Oh, okay. TTRPGs got really good when you realise that you as a player can also influence the world just by making stuff up on the spot. Yes! Exactly! Exactly, Compact Kitty. Like, it is something that I try to say to every group of players that I play with. When I am GMing, people can just say a thing, and if we all agree that that's a great idea, then just run with it. It's one of the reasons why I have started reading. I'll read the second part. You had a flamethrower now because you said go back home. It's standard maintenance gear. You're way too obsessed with flamethrowers. GM doesn't have to do everything. Sometimes GMs do, and that's cool too. But they don't have to. Dungeon Fog. I have not seen that. Do you want to link that, Bo? Because world building stuff is something I've been looking at the moment. I have, like I said earlier, I've been looking at Burning Wheel because I really want to try that out. And I know a lot of people are going to be saying, like, there's too many rules. But the rules influence the story, and that's what I like. I accidentally said he's just some asshole on the rugby team. Oh, I remember that, yeah. I do enjoy just like interjecting with stupid things, as you might be able to tell. Modules don't allow for spontaneous roleplay. Yes. So my friends, funded in 10 hours? Damn. My Thursday group, which is just offline with a group of friends where we're coming to the end of a very, very long, like 30-something session game of Blades in the Dark. We're coming to the end of that soon, and people are interested in playing the Chicago by Night 5th edition module, because I have it, and I was like, I'd be interested in checking this out. I think that book is a little more freeform because it doesn't say these are the list of things that are going to happen. It gives you like scenarios, questions to be answered, characters to be played out, and those characters each have like coteries and things that they want that can interact in extremely different ways depending on who's playing. 104-hour sessions. Jeez, crazy. Thirst Day? Every day is Thirst Day when I'm around, Leo. Oh, yeah, I'm going to look at this Kickstarter. World building. Deus. Let's Let's look at this together. No, no, that's not working. Oh, that. What? Oh, balls. I've messed it up. What the hell is going on here? Hang on. I messed up. Can I move this now? Can we? Oh my god! I wish I was good at streaming. You know, just sometimes that would be nice. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Create battle maps. City maps. Giant dongs. Region maps. Oh. Ooh. That's very cool. And much more. They should pay me for this. Swirly magic shit. Oh, so it's a world building. Oh, it's a map making software. Oh, that's very cool. The Rusty Dragon. That's what we call it. That does look very handy. There was another one that Beb was messing around with for his Game of Thrones show. Yeah, that is backed. The Rusty Argonian Dragon. Oh my god. 2-year subscription? You what? This is a subscription. Ah, well, fuck it then. I'm not paying for more subscriptions. Netflix is already too much for me. You also enjoy world building. Yeah. It's a platform thing. I mean, I guess what would be handy is like, I think there is another one that is subscription that does it similarly. You pay for a month, you prepare a bunch of maps for your campaign in a month, and then you have those maps as like pictures and stuff. So I guess that would make sense. Roll20 competitor? Mate, if anyone makes Roll20 but better, I'm in. Because Roll20 is a World Anvil. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Roll20 is not perfect. It's good. Very, very good. But it could be way better. Looking through this right now. Yeah. Oh, that's very smart. They don't actually let you do most of the work. They've got procedural map making tools. That's very good. Roll20 is good enough, exactly. I'm going to put the music back on. Hey, Roya! A scaled distance measurement tool. Oh my god, finally. Empty rice on plate, covering cling film, trace over with pen and paper. Awesome islands and That's a really weird one. I'm actually gonna try that. He does well enough. Yeah. I actually quite like Epic Store. It's a good store. Unlike I don't know, Origin or something, which is a pain in the ass. But I still bought Mass Effect 3 on Origin, so I guess that makes me a pleb. Most of the time we go Theatre of the Mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Tailspire. Can I link to the Kickstarter? Sure. Yeah, go for it. Let's share the information and learn about all the interesting projects going on right now. Why not? If that's what this has become, let's do it. Oh, those little digital minis. I saw that GIF.
Aha, my mail! I've been waiting weeks for this. It's just not the same. In the days of old, my friends and I would gather around a table. And play by mail just isn't cutting it. And the last thing I need is some computer program concerned with being a well-functioning table. It's not about the table, it's about the people and the worlds of imagination that spring to life between them. It's not a table that we need a play field.
It's not about the table, it's about the people. So we made a digital table.
Is up to meet it. A place without edges that constrain your fantasies.
Oh god. No, this seems like work. This seems like a lot of hard work. Like with what's it called? Original Sin 2. Destiny? Divinity, that's it.
Above all, we need a place of authenticity, where camaraderie and adventure may be fostered. No table can hold that. No table ever could. There is a spirit to tabletop games that has nothing to do with tables. And all that spirit needs to thrive among us is a playfield worthy of the name.
Oh my god, this is going to require so many art assets.
Time have been the bane of our tabletop adventures. I feel a summons to something better. Better than play by mail, anyway. Yeah, what's this? Tailspire, eh? I think it's worth a look.
Ah, dear. Yes, I do, Vo.
Hello,
Divinity Original.
I'm Johnny. And I'm Chris, and floating up here should be Jason, and together we are Bouncy Rock, and we are making Tailspire. On.
Types name as in,
I don't know why, but I always skip through the talky bits.
Posting gifs of that particular project,
Yeah.
that people went, I want to play Dungeons and Dragons in this, right? And another thing was when they saw the building stuff, is like, yes, what?
Years when we were going to have a Kickstarter, and we really didn't want to come here until we had something solid to show.
Cool. It does look good. Disappears for a few months, reappears with World Built. That's what happened with Bloodlust. It has got very, very very good art. And it does make me want to paint minis again. So I'm going to be doing that on stream. I will figure out when. Oh, yeah. I was going to do a video game what should we play thing. Thing. Were we gonna play things? Oh no, that's my emails. I should probably turn off the desktop catcher. RimWorld? I don't actually have RimWorld. Hey Cotter, what's up? Welcome. Imperial Soup Army? I don't know what that means. You can totally send pictures if you're in the Discord. Minecraft. Okay. I would like a poll. I'd be all over RimWorld. RimWorld doesn't interest me. I don't know why, because I really, really like Dwarf Fortress. I guess it's just the setting. And there is a lot of repetitiveness to RimWorld that I don't quite enjoy. It's not quite as good for building a story and a kind of campaign out of. Tried Meeple Station? I tried the demo. I didn't like it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Do I have Meeple Station? I do. Oh, Fuzzy's playing it. Haha, that'll be why. Makes sense. Oh! What was... I'm gonna look this up. So, you know, I've been painting a ghost army for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Apparently, they have released a new game, which is, instead of having a huge army, it's like small skirmishes with like 10 or so units. And I would like to know what that is, because apparently it's really, really recent. Ghost Army is super cool. Thank you so much, Mupin. Thank you so much for supporting that army for what it is. I took a break to do doggos, and now doggos have been sent out to people. I'm going to go back to ghosties. Kill team? Yeah, I think that's the idea. Yeah. I want to know what it is. Exactly. Get a pack of 8 gorgeous art cards when you order Warcry. Is that it? Middle-earth. Nope. Blah blah blah. Working Wildman. Warcry. Let's just click on the Warcry stuff. That's what I'm looking at. There you go. Yeah, what am I moving here? No idea. Or have I been dropping frames? I did drop some. 839, apparently. Well, that's how they make their money. With all the peripherals, right? All the shiny nonsense that you don't need. 20 quid. What is Warcry? Let's figure this out. You get... Oh, come on. Really? I'll put it down here. 100 quid. You get a bunch of chaos peeps. You get a bunch of beast people? Chaotic beasts. You get a bunch of crow lizards. You get a bunch of demon bats. And you get some scenery. Pretty decent scenery. That, I'm assuming, is a Chaos Warrior of some description. Okay, from across the mortal realm, blah 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 blah. A new skirmish game set in the world of Age of Sigmar. Choose your warband and fight thrilling, fast-paced tactical skirmishes in one-off battles or across epic narrative campaigns where your warriors grow and develop. This starter set is a must-have play to play Warcry, giving you everything you need to start gaming and providing hours of thrills. Iron Golems, Untamed Beasts, Furies, Raptors, Raptorix, Fighter cards, Ability cards, Terrain. Okay. Rulers. My favourite part of any game. This is... I have no idea. Can't remember what Necromunda is, to be honest. Crow lizards! Ah! Hey, Jay. Yeah, this is Warcry. Oh, Gloomspike. And I'm assuming these are the cards you need to play as them? This set allows you to command a warband of anarchic Gloomspike Gits. Abilities card allows you to use deadly in-game tactics and powers, while a set of fighter cards provides profiles for bounders, squigs, blah blah blah, different units. Okay, so you can grab... Yeah, they got Nighthaunt ones! I could try a fancy little group of Nighthaunts. Ooh. More like Kill Team. Yeah. There are different... There's a mausoleum. Okay. I am worried from the sheer volume of this, all the different tags and pieces of cardboard. I am worried that this is still going to be a far too complicated game. Hey, ELB. That is something I'm worried about. It's Games Workshop though, Moopin. It's going to be too complicated. Because that's how they do things. What is the Black Library? Oh, stories. Okay. 500% markup. Yeah, so I get, what, 10 cards for 5 quid? Steep. Still worth looking into, though. Still worth looking into, especially as I have a massive Nighthaunt army that I can do cool things with. They've got Stormcast Eternals, Deepkin, Daughters of Cain, Nighthaunts, and Gloomspike Gits, which I think are all of the new ones that they have like either revamped or done cool stuff with, right? Released recently. 5 million D6. I've played Shadowrun. I'll be fine. Ooh, shit. Keep on showing you my emails. That's a terrible idea. All that porn? I wish. People sending me porn via email, but we would be... Wait, do I wish? No, I don't wish. Don't send me porn via email. So these are golems. I get it now. Okay. Those are pretty cool models. I'm not a fan of them. Oh my god! Chat, who does that remind me of? The face looks like Captain Falcon, and the rest of him looks like that Fisher guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like episode 2. Where they go to the island for the tournament, and then there's just this buff dude who spearfishes and has a water card deck. Mako. Is that his name? I challenge you to a children's card game. Has anyone watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? It's top quality. I've also been told that Sword Art Online Abridged is pretty good. I want a good look at the crow lizards. That's messed up. That's all sorts of messed up. I love it. It's got a nipple tassel. Hilarical? Is it really that funny? Is that good? I mean, at the moment, I'm watching quite a lot of anime. So, you know, recently I've been saying, ugh, no good anime. So they released the new season of anime stuff on TV, coming out on Crunchyroll. That's how I watch it normally. Okay, abort modeling. One of my other interests has come up. It is time to talk about anime. So, I've been watching Dr. Stone, which is an anime about everyone in the world turning to stone and beginning a new Stone Age. And it's literally 3 episodes, but it's actually quite good. It has the problems that every anime has, where it's like the girl doesn't get to do shit and she doesn't say anything interesting because the writers are all dudes. But it's still a decent anime with an interesting story of like building a new world. Because she is made of stone. Yes. But yes, but then she's not made of stone, which means that she should be able to talk, right? Instead of just going oh all the time, which is having boobs and making orgasm noises are 2 things that every anime girl has to do. You just go back and watch Black Rock Shooter. I have never heard of that. Oh my god, spiky hair. Okay. Whoa! Really tall anime lady. What is that? Oh, she's got a giant gun. Interesting. Oh, here's a model of her. She's wearing tiny hot pants. I know what you're watching this for, Phelan. Every time I go around someone's house and I see anime booby models, I am very amused. Some of my friends have anime booby models, and it is hilarious. Their girlfriends do not like it. It's very funny. Keep telling them. Keep telling them. Don't get the anime booby models. You're not surprised. The show is deeper than the character on the cover. She is a gun. Okay. No, I'm not saying... I'm not judging an anime by its... anime lady. It is a cool character design, though. Spiky giant gun. I'm sure she has an interesting story. You have a tiny skeleton model? You do! You do! I hope you like it. I messed with that a little bit. Yeah, what else am I watching? I'm watching... I haven't started Fire Force, which is like a firefighter, but with superpowers that create fire, apparently. I think I heard from Delphron that Fruit Baskets is quite good. Or if it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a Demon Lord. I don't know about that one. Black Clover is still going on, and it's still bad. But the best anime that I have found is Demon Slayer. What's the subtitle? Kimetsu no Yaiba. Demon Slayer is the shit. It is beautiful. I can't remember what Deli said about it, to be honest. He said something about Fruit Basket. Dragon Ball Z best anime? What's up, Kingslayer? You could be wrong. I'll fight you. Yeah, Demon Slayer is really good. Because the demons are basically vampires, as I know them from role-playing games. So they get to do all sorts of weird stuff and fun blood magic. And also, they do the ham-on breathing thing from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where they're like, power! Weep like a child or confirm I'm dead inside. Fruit Basket is only 16 episodes long. Yeah, Demon Slayer is really good, everyone, and if you're looking for an anime to watch, I recommend it really, really strongly, because it's gorgeous. Like, the animation looks so good. The characters are really interesting. The kind of magic powers that they have for, like, finding out where demons are, or like the main character is really good at sniffing things, so it's also a bit silly. It's kind of sad. I do have one complaint. I'll get to that later. The one when you finally see the main character do their special sword attack thing, and you see the like animation styles, it's not just like the spiky lines, and it's not just like lights flashing behind them. It is a beautifully drawn, like I guess it's like a metaphorical swish thing, and it's very, very cool. It looks amazing. They've got some very cool traditional Japanese art things going on in that, and I love it. I don't know anything about art. Also, the story is quite interesting. Fun baddies to fight, that sort of thing. So yeah, Demon Slayer is the shit. What else did I watch? Attack on Titan Season 3 was alright. I will say One Punch Man Season 2 was about as good as I expected, which is not as good as Season 1. But it is still fun, it is still funny, so that's a quality anime. It released a sequel movie? Oh, Code Geass. I have not heard about the sequel movie, but Code Geass is bad. Code Geass is bad. It's badly voice acted. I've only seen the dub. Bad voice acting, bad animation. Everyone is made of twigs. Stupid story, creepy story, like creepy anime girl stuff. I rewatched it. I have seen the entirety of it when I was much younger, when I was a teenager. Geese? Code Guz! Some of the Guz. Code Geese is bad, sorry. Same with everything after the second half of season 1 in Sword Art Online. Exactly the same. Hello Tiberius, welcome back. I am fanboying about anime. Yeah, what else did I watch? Demon Slayer, Dr. Stone, Rising of Shield Hero, which is a harem anime that I enjoyed way too much. It's not creepy. It is actually surprisingly not creepy. It gets a little bit weird sometimes because there's like a 12-year-old who fancies the main character, and like he does the weird kind of head pat thing that it gets kind of odd. It is not hentai. It is not hentai. I regret that I got behind on Boruto because I watched 40 episodes? I watched a lot of Boruto. And now there are 116 episodes, and I'm not catching up on that. Fuck it. Head pat Sparks. Yeah. No, I understand the irony there. Harem are not creepy. Yes. Yeah, it's like a daughterly thing, but like, I don't know. It still makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. Like, the main character is not creepy towards the inappropriately aged girl, which is top marks. Good. Yeah. Let's see. There is a new season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that I haven't watched, that I kind of want to watch. What have I got that I really should watch? Which is the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure season. Right, ELB? It's a really low bar. SAO Alternative. Oh, is that the one with the pink bunny ear girl? Because I saw that. I saw the first part of that, and it was kind of cool. Small, yeah. I kind of got bored. I think. Oh yeah, that was it. So in Sword Art Online, in the gun game that's in that universe, I stopped watching soon after the bit where they were like, the best friend will betray the person, and then you're like, what? There's no fucking reason for this. And they left the episode on a cliffhanger, and they came back next episode and there was like a bang sound, and they were like, everyone was alive, and there was literally no reason for them to do it. They were like, I will put my gun away now because the cliffhanger is over. Like, what? We don't need that. I stopped watching soon after. Yeah, I should watch Zombieland Saga, which I've been told is good. Skullface bookseller Honda-san is apparently really good because it's about a gay skeleton who works in a bookshop. Cells at Work, I've been told, is really fun. I watched Gamers recently, which was actually pretty good. I'm looking forward to Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. I really want My Hero Academia all the time, always. I'm much more of a weeb than I let on. Yeah, we need a cliffhanger for reasons. The gun, yeah, exactly. Hello, Sir Duckling. Welcome to Anime. You find that difficult to believe? Does Lexi know? Oh, Lexi knows. Lexi is not interested in watching anime with me. Apart from, I forced her to watch season 1 of thingy, One Punch Man, which she said was alright. I have also been rewatching Evangelion, which is on Netflix now, and she's like, yeah, that's alright. It's weird, but it's alright. It's not hidden quite as much as you think. Fuck. I shall Naruto run away so I can dodge your bullets. Your bullets of emotional pain. Make her watch the last 2 episodes of Evangelion. Well, when I get there, I will. Being a weeb that gets out of control is when it gets bad? Is that when it gets bad? Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to let it get out of control. Like the guy who was like, they censored her vagina bones when they got rid of the hip lines in one anime. And then everyone realized that it had 4 syllables, so you could be like do 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 vagina bones doop 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 doop. It's very funny. Oh, I think I'm gonna apply this to my search history. Vagina bones. Yeah, here we go. On the images search, gamers think vagina bones exist. And want them to stop getting censored. This is fucking hilarious. Yep, here we go. This is... Don't retweet or favorite that or reply to it or anything, please. But... so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Lexi can hear basically everything I say. I'm too loud. What conversation did you... This is anime. Darkling, this is anime. Change the music. Oh dear. Should we play a video game? YouTube original anime is probably already a thing. Let's take a look. YouTube originals. What do we got? We've got people I don't recognize, films I've never heard of, Cobra Kai 2 and 1, Impulse, BTS stage performance, 300-day journey of bands. The only reason I know that K-pop band BTS exists is because I follow Miss Magitech on Instagram. Oh my god. We got Fruit Ninja, the anime. Oh, it's computer anime though. King of Atlantis is a Minecraft ripoff. That's Dan TDM creates a big scene. Oh my god, I actually saw that live. Yeah, there's no anime up front at least. YouTube rabbit hole. Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, no, hang on. Anonymous, thank you for following. I'm going to display something for you. Just hold on. Because this shit is funny. Ah! Fuck. He looks so sad. This is what you wanted, right? This is quality content. Look at the emotion in those eyes. And then look at how it doesn't fit his mouth. He has two halves to his face, and he uses them independently. Is alien? Maybe. And that's, what's his face, right? Dickhead boy. He's the one who escaped Area 51. Okay, plan is off. If that's what we get out of Area 51, no one turn up. Well, I'm boycotting this. Yeah, he looks like someone's walked in on him and he's just farted. Or like he was walking along at night and he saw a fox. Emotion. Define freaky. Oh dear. Oh, YouTube. You absolute trash bin. Risky click moment. Oh, Amy, I am doing no such thing. I am, however, judging him for having that face. It's a trash bin, but it's our trash bin. I should put some stuff in the trash bin. That's for sure. Because I need to... Judging you? No, no. I'm judging Paul, what's his face? What's his name? Oh, I don't care. That's how I live my life. Kitty. I'm like, ooh, cool thing I can do. Disappears. That is the game. Mm-hmm. Shall I play a game? I need to go get my Switch. Because I think what I really, really, really want to try and see if everyone likes... Ooh, a tangent! Is Mario Maker. I've been playing more of that. I haven't built anything in yet, but I really, really want to try out a stream of Mario Maker because there are some really, really gorgeous levels. Really, really. Truly. So, I don't know where I put my Switch. Am I good at it? No. I'm okay. Like, some of the really hard levels, I take a few tries. Why switch when you can... I haven't been on Minecraft in a week. And I really, really should. I want to play Minecraft. But I've played too much Minecraft on stream for the moment. So... what I'm gonna do is play not that. Set up your own Minecraft server? Well, come join ours, Darkling. It would be cool if you could. It's for subs and patrons only. I can't remember if you're still a patron. But it doesn't matter. If you're in the Discord. Oh yeah, also... Oh! Oh! It don't matter now! Thank you so much, Compact Kitty, for gifting that tier 1 sub to Sir Darkling. Welcome back to the crew. You're not a patron? Doesn't matter. Not even a problem anymore. Come have fun. You are currently the quartermaster. Would you like to be a master quarter? Would you like to be a full master? A full quartermaster? I need to keep reminding people to fill out the crew register. And try and remember to think of funny positions they could take. Like missionary. Okay, I'm gonna get my Switch. I will burb. But enjoy the music and I will be back in a hot second. And next time I won't burp. Ew? I mean, ew if you... There's nothing wrong with it, okay?